Hey gamers, and welcome back to a brand new Roblox Jailbreak video. And in today's video, I'm going to be figuring out what people offer for the OG monster truck inside trading in 2024. Just for clarification, this is the level 10 prize. It is not inside OG Jailbreak. As you can see, this is current day Jailbreak. But before we get into today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, because I'm giving away this torpedo at 15k subscribers, and we're getting so close. So if you want to win it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Also, make sure to join my Discord server right over here, because I'll be doing the giveaway inside the giveaways channel in my Discord server. So to actually win it, you need to be subscribed and to join my Discord server. It's discord.gg/bobthelog. There is a link in the description. But gamers, without further ado, let's go over to the trading island. And today, we're going to figure out what this level 10 monster truck is actually worth. Quick disclosure, this is not my OG monster truck. It was given to me very kindly by Mr. Cup. Thank you very much, Mr. Cup. I appreciate it. But anyway, let's head over to the trading boat. Is that going to fall? Okay, now I thought that was going to fall off. But we're going to do another very cool, very famous transition at this point. Let's go. And just like that, we are inside, the trading island. So right here, we're going to write trading OG monster truck. Now, I really do wonder, because the current day monster truck is only worth $1 million value. Obviously, because you can still buy it. However, this right here is the Season 21 grand prize. Now, if we have a look over here, as you can see, only 113 people own it. So, it's not completely new. Quite few people do have it, but by the looks of it, I am the only person in this server with it. I'm going to quickly go ahead, turn on my trade request. Now, let's see. What is the demand for this vehicle? What are people going to offer for it? I really do want to know. Okay, so here is our first trade. It's not very good. We've got the current day Matador, Pixel, and Armor. I'd take Pixel, but for the Armor and Matador, probably not. This is perhaps my favorite OG vehicle so far. We've only got two, the Matador and the OG monster truck, as you can tell. So, from the looks of it over here, we've got a striker, the Leclerc skin, and the racing wing. Now, I don't know awful much about the, the racing wing and the texture right there. However, we do know from, new details that the striker last season's grand prize is worth only $1 million value. You got pickup and Model 3, but really not a specifically good trade. I probably would not do that, and by probably, I mean, I would not do that. Okay, now here we have got monster truck for the OG monster truck. Now, theoretically, if we're going statistics-wise, the monster truck is better than the OG monster truck, mainly just because the speed is greater and the acceleration is greater. However, basing it off literally everything else, if you wanted to get an overpay, that is not what you're getting right now. If anything, it is an underpay, so I would not go ahead and do this. Do not trade your OG monster for the current monster. It's just not really worth it. Okay, we've got the Brulee and the Hypno Ring. So right now, the Brulee is 3.5 million, which is really not too bad. However, as for the Hypno, it is 5 million. So this would definitely be a W trade right here. I'd probably go ahead and do this. I don't see the OG monster truck being worth any more than, say, I'd probably say 7 million, but I'm guessing it's going to go down to about 2.5 million after the season is completed. Okay, so right here we have got a concept for an OG monster truck. Definitely not a bad trade. You got $2.5 million value for the OG monster truck. Now, concept is clearly a better vehicle by far. However, we want to get limiters. We want to get Brulees, torpedoes, all that stuff. Why are there so many people in my monster truck? I think it is about time to switch server, because I don't want the trades to be rigged like some other times I've done this. Not rigged, but when people recognize me, they often give me a good trade. So we don't really want that in this video. We want to get a solid trade. Now, all the lag is bad. But you can see here, bro, lots of people, well, I say lots, 2 people have got their current day monster trucks out, and we've got the OG monster truck. This looks so cool. Once again, trading I cannot spell G's. Trading OG monster. There we go. Now people should start giving us trades. Here we go. We've got our first trade in the server, and it didn't work. Okay, now this is not exactly the brilliant torpedo I was hoping for, but I'm not surprised. We got striker, roadster, drone, and vault. Each of them adding up to a combined total of about 3,600,000, which, don't get me wrong, is not a bad value. You get multiple very good vehicles out of it, especially the drone, the vault, and, well, okay, never mind, they're all disappearing. If you get a trade like that, though, I probably probably wouldn't go ahead and do it just because you could get better than that, I reckon. Like, we got a Bruley back there. That was very good. We got a Poseidon and a Longhorn for a combined total of about 3.5 million. Once again, not the best trade, but it seems to be the sort of thing that we're getting for this OG monster truck. Now, these are, of course, 2 seasonal vehicles, so the value of them are going to be different than ones that you can still buy, but it's not the best value. Okay, now we got a Bruley. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll also then get a bunch of Season 21 items on top, like the thrusters, the glide shop, the handcuff, the heliprop, which is all of the other ones. But yeah, a $3.5 million Bruley seems to be the sort of thing that's most common at the moment, but we are going to need to double check this. Once again, we've got another trade here for about 2.5 million. Not the best, obviously. I don't know if this is OG Pixel or not, but yeah, it really does seem to be along those lines of 3 million, and this is with not many people even owning the OG monster truck, so I do wonder what it will go to. Yup, once again, a Bruley, so $3.5 million value. Yeah, an Aperture, so just under 3 million. Not the best trade again, but this seems to be the most common thing. I just arrived in another server, and I do still want to see if we can get anything maybe above that 5 million mark. That would be pretty cool if we could, but I do not want to keep my hopes up. I mean, I suppose this is getting closer to the 5 million mark. We're about 4 million here, which, don't get me wrong, pretty good, pretty decent. You're getting some good cars for it. However, no, not really. This OG monster truck, as it seems right now, really does not get you that many good things. Okay, definitely a W trade here. We've got green level 3 and the bull and the star wing, which is definitely good trade. Green level 3 right now is about worth 7.5 million. However, everybody knows the situation with hyperchromes right now being really bad. I mean, a level 5 green only costs 25 mil at the moment, so like, yeah, I don't know if I'd do it for a hyperchrome, but if you traded that hyperchrome away literally as soon as you got it, you could definitely get something good for that. Definitely W trade, but it is the first hyperchrome we've seen for the monster truck. I was just chatting to this guy here to see if he would offer for it, and he said he'd probably offer a $2.5 million car if he had it. Now, that is literally what everyone else is doing, so that would completely make sense. And once again, we have got a concept for the OG monster truck plus 2 blocks Elisa, which yeah, it is what it is. Definitely, as you saw from the last guy who said it would be about $2.5 million is what he would offer for it, that is what we're getting for here. Now, apparently this is actually 4.5 million, so it's on the upper side of what you get. But what I'm assuming is that this monster truck is mid. But from what we can tell right now, the OG monster truck is mid, as I just said, because what you can actually get for it, it's about 2.5 million minimum to get to about 4, maybe 5 at a push. So it is not at what I thought originally. I thought at the start of this video that this monster truck might sit at maybe $7 million value. However, I was awfully wrong. We're sitting at less than $5 million value most of the time. And that's when this vehicle is fairly limited. When more people get it, I do wonder, how much will this actually cost? Now, the only deciding factor is because the vehicle is very mid in general. The specs are pretty bad. However, it is an OG vehicle. One of 2 OG vehicles for that matter. So we just really have to wait and see what this will prevail to once Season 21 ends or towards it gets to the end, you know. However, gamers, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm giving away this torpedo for free. So all you need to do to win that is subscribe and join my Discord server. It's discord.gg/bobthelog. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, go follow me on Twitter, join my Discord server, all of that good stuff. And I shall see you all in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.